Hey everybody, this is Kato Alonso, Wildflowers Master Artist, and today is the theme. This week's theme is love, and we are going to do some awesome designs with these nails here. I painted them all with Cupcake, the Wildflowers in a gel polish line. Look at it, it's so pretty. So for today's design, I am going to create a heart out of foils on two nails, but they are going to be perfectly parallel to each other. So all these are, like I said, painted with Cupcake, and you can do any design that you want, but I prefer, since it's in the week of love, I prefer this color because it's just so elegant, so cute. So what I'm going to do is that I already have some foil gel, and I do this a lot with a lot of my clients, but this is a really fast and nice design, but looks really complicated. So I just place some foil gel, like a random spurt of foil gel. Let me get some more so I can show you all. So I just like right here with a clean mat. It's already cleaned off and everything. I'm just gonna take a little bit, just gonna put it back down on my mat. There you go, just a generous amount. And what I wanna do is that I'm gonna have my hand facing this way. I cleansed all my nails of all that stickiness with alcohol and just did a quick swipe. So I'm gonna get my gold brush and my foil gel. I have it like so. What I want to do is that I want to paint half a heart on the nail, just an outline, and you can see it because the foil gel. And there's one arch. You know what? I think we'll do this part. Go all the way down to the tip, just for the second arch. I'm gonna wipe that off. I got a little dab right there, but you can obviously see it because it shines with the light. So what I'm gonna do, just bring it up all the way to that arch, right there. I want more of a curve, but you can see everything you do with the foil gel because it shines so bright in that light. So now I'm just refining my little heart at the top, just taking it all the way down. Now that you have your heart shape, I actually know I want it a little bit more pointy at the heart, the middle part. There we go. So now you can finally just paint over the rest. Foil gel is very sticky with your foils, so I'm just passing it over right where I painted it along the side. It's the top coat, but I'm doing it I'm not flooding it, but I'm just gliding over with my golden brush. Don't forget that cuticle area. Alrighty. And I'm just gonna let my gel float for a second. I'm just going to let it stay and settle. Okay, so you can't, and because it has these little ripples right here, and I don't want to see that in my foil, so I'm just gonna let it settle for a second. You can even tap it a little bit like so. Just play with it so it goes into the proper place. And since that's good, I'm gonna nuke that for 60 seconds. And it's gonna come into fruition when we get our foil. So I'm using Wildflowers, these foils. I love them so much. And I'm using this one because it's a very nice pink comic book background. And I like it because it's very feminine and it's just it's covered in pink and I love it. It'll go great with this design. So I want to choose colors like this out on the nail. I want to create like a story. So what I'm going to do as it's curing, I'm going to prep it I want it on this side. And let's get that out the lamp. It's time. So what I'm going to do is that my foil is going to stick exactly where I put it. I put those 2 foils all to make that heart. I'm just going to press it in. And there we go. Remember, just be gentle with it. Ooh, look at that. Just gonna tear that piece off. Look at that. And that's perfectly fine that some of it did not come off, because you do not want it to be perfect. So now we have something that looks like this. Now what I want to do is that I want to outline that one side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use our black pop-up gel. Get that real quick. And I like using the blue striper brush because I want a fine line. And remember, the thinner the better, because you want a thin, nice, elegant line just to outline the heart. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it up, all the way up, right so. And so that's a good start. Remember, I want to have it in one nice stroke. Oops, take that off for a second. Okay. One nice continuous stroke. And so the hardest part when it comes to doing this is that not applying too much pressure, because you want it all, that one line, the same shape. So you want to have the same pressure. Use the whole brush throughout, like this. So look at that, look how cool that's starting to turn out. Okay, and all I'm going to do is that turn. Ooh, could I support my hand for a second there? Turn my brush gently, and then turn it the other way to my right side, and then I'm just going to just look at that. There we go. It's perfectly fine. Look how stinking cute that is. Now you finished your line, let's go ahead and try to perfect these lines so they're all the same size. I want more of a hoop because it looks more of a triangular. Alrighty, so that's coming together. Alrighty. And there we go. So we have this nice long curve right here, and don't worry about that little thing that sticks out, because we are also doing something else with this right here. So I want you to cure it underneath the lamp for 30 seconds. This is pop-up gel. And now I want you to take out the Wildflowers gold chrome. Not gold chrome, gold foil. Not bad. It looks like this. It's very holographic. I like it. And the reason why we're curing for 30 seconds is because we want some of that tacky layer. Alrighty, I'm going to bring out the lamp. Just take a small little piece. There you go. I like this little piece. So what I want you to do, I just want you to gently grab it and take it. And just tap that black part right here. There we go. Get that. And now since we have that, I'm gonna go ahead and top coat that because I like that. I like it a lot. There we go. I'm using Wildflowers gel top coat. Okay. And look how pretty that design is. And the heart's gonna be on the other side. Oh my gosh. Imagine that. Okay, and pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And like I said, we're gonna do the same other side. But instead, now we're doing the other side of the heart. I can top coat that, but now I'm gonna do my pinky now. This little tiny pinky. And let's see. If you ever worked with chrome tape, it is so painful to work with because the simple fact that if you don't have it perfectly laid down, it's gonna lose some of its stickiness. So I hate that. So what I like to do is like to measure beforehand. This little tab right here, I like to cut it off. But just to where it's enough, but like I peel it up a little bit and cut it off so that I still have some of that stickiness, the first tab. And then I start peeling right here. Place it right at the cuticle, right in the middle. See if I can do this one hand. Okay, and then I'm gonna take it and unravel it all the way down and place it right, there you go, right at the tip. And it's kind of, I can redirect it. There you go. There we go. And since I have it dangling off, I want it just, there we go. Just snip it. There's a little tab right here, but that's perfectly fine because we need that. And now what I want to do is that I'm just going to gently take a tiny bit of top coat. And I have these little cheap AB rhinestones. You can get them from Amazon or not. But I just put like the dab of the Wildflowers top coat right at there. So it also seals down that tab of chrome tape. So I don't have anything to worry about. Now I'm just going to get one of these little tiny stones. You see it, my little stone divider. Just going to gently grab some out right here. There, you see it right there. And I have a thing called a crystal katana. Best investment I ever made. Let's see if I can find it. It is currently missing, but that's alright. I can still use the Wildflower silicone tool since I have a generous amount of this right here. And just take by the tip, grab it, dip it in there like a little puddle, and grab my little stone and place it, boop, right there. Like so. Look how cute that is. Move it to where I want it to be. Bam, there we go. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a flash cure like that. I know they carry these flashlights at Wildflowers. Go ahead and get yourself one. Lifesaver, game changer. I got this one from a gift from Miss Brenda. Her name's Brenda Scrimma. She helped me out a lot. And she got me this flashlight. It's the best thing ever when it comes to jeweling. But Wildflower also sells them too, in case you want to check them out. So now I'm just going to top coat this now. There you go. Little hair in there. Gotcha. Nobody likes hair in your nails. It stays on your head. Okay. Now let's top coat that other nail we just did. Ooh, looks so pretty. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god. Okay, stick that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And what did you guys want to do for that pointer finger? I'm thinking, maybe we'll bedazzle it. Like I said, that pointer finger, don't know what we're doing, but we will figure out. I like to jewel a lot. I'm a jeweler person. So what I wanted to show you today is something that I do on a quick fix. Alrighty, and our hand should be done about now. So look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. So on this finger, what I like to do is I like to ribbon the cuticle. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a little bit of top coat right at the cuticle. It's okay, and I also brush it down a little because it's okay. Just do it like this then. But a very thin layer because I do not want to make it thicker. Okay, I have a thin layer here. I'm gonna pick my first jewel, but I want it to be a ribbon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this ribbon right here. You can buy this off of Amazon. It's just something that I do. Alrighty. Get it real quick. Let me show you. I'm just going to place it right on there. It's this little thing right here. I'm going to place right in the middle of the cuticle. And there we go. I'm going to get my dotting tool. This just helps. If it's a clean dotting tool, I can just manipulate it and put it wherever I want. There you go. Just center that. There you go. Alrighty. And let's grab our jewels out. Here's our jewels. Grab one of these big guys out. Let me stick him right in the middle of this ribbon. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna close that one up. And I want, not the smallest one, but I want some medium-sized ones around that. So now I have all these out. And I'm just gonna stick him right next to the ribbon. There we go. Get some more top coat. And place it. And then we're just gonna move it, scooch it on up right here. There we go. Flip this one over. That's coming out. Okay. Now to the other side. Ooh, we got two. Perfect. Just gonna push on up and flip this one over. Being silly Billy. Okay. Look at that. I'm gonna stick that in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. And then I'm gonna go ahead, and we're not going to top coat these jewels. What we're gonna do is that we are going to top coat the nail again, but we are gonna surround it with gel. Alrighty, and take our hand out. Look at that. And I want to bring it all the way up, right where those cuticles are at. Those jewels are at, my bad. And then I'm just gonna push it right where the jewels meet. Okay. And then I want to get my sides too. That is about it. Look at these nails. And now stick it in the lamp for 60 seconds. One more time. Ooh, this was so much fun. So simple, yet it looks so cool. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I like it because it's more of a comic book, yet funky, cool design. It's really cool. It's straight up my alley. Remember, you don't want to put that thick of a polish. You just want to the first time you put the jewels on, you just want a very thin layer just so the jewels can adhere to the nail. But then you'll put a regular top coat over it, just like a regular amount, so that the jewels can stay, but you're not putting it all over the jewels. You're just pushing up to the rims of the jewels so the jewels can stay where they want to be. And yeah, that's how I usually make my jewels last, and they usually last, goodness gracious, forever. Alrighty, you can put some cuticle oil real quick, and then do one last look of these nails. Alrighty, got cuticle oil on my nails. And look at them, pretty they are. Well, this has been this week for Wildflowers, the week of love. Happy Valentine's, everybody. I hope you liked the nail design. I sure did. It was quick, easy, simple, yet really cool. Just goodness. Ugh, look at that. He's so cute. And then look at these jewels. If you liked it, like I said, subscribe to Wildflowers, and you can get all these products on Wildflowers. You can get the foils, the 3D pop-up gel, the gold foils. I got the jewels just regular Amazon, and the ribbons from Amazon. That's where I got them. But everything else, Wildflowers, color, cupcake. And yeah, bye guys.